love those two together.
Agree. Well, also, one of our biggest requests, and especially when it's Victoria's line, is Victoria, can you please offer a few pieces in gold?
Right.
So that's what
the
we were
number one
able to
request
do.
I got in Vegas too.
Yeah.
Everybody was asking me about, gold, solid 14-karat gold, because gold prices dipped a little bit to $1,200. And it's interesting. You and I understand when gold used to be $380 an ounce. So when it dipped, it's now $1,300, right? $1,300. But still, I love that gem-rich colors and the fact that you could have a dangle with that movement, with your favorite choices of color gemstones. If these were all just silver, they would still be expensive. If there were, mystery metals, they would still be probably $100 with all that. For sure. So the fact that you're getting 14-karat gold solid, they're not plated, they're not filled, they're not, they're solid gold. So it's really amazing that we're able to say that too. Sure, you know what I mean? When's the last time you were able to present 14-karat gold solid? I'm just sitting here thinking, under like a few $100s.
I can't even tell you.
Yeah, I know.
I can't even tell you. With beautiful fancy cut gemstones of this size. I mean, these are pear-shaped. They're in that teardrop design. They're set by hand. They're completely flush, so meaning you don't have to worry about anything getting caught, like your hair or your, your sweaters when you're, getting dressed. These are those earrings you can sleep in. These are forever. And as a birthstone, how perfect for our February girls. We have, you're going to see Kate is showing them off in the Prezio light, so it goes for that gorgeous soft green, which is just delicious. We have the blue topaz and citrine.
Right, so depending on, it's all the same sizes, but you're going to get somewhere between 4 to 6 carats of total weight gemstones. And also look at, if you can, look at on your screen. You're going to get the rubber stoppers on the back, so you're not going to lose your gemstone at all. And all of you are going to get them for free. And look at the design work on the side of it. You have a little bit of millgrain, a little bit of hammering, and high polish. All those pieces that get together. We're working in such a small area. Think about a jeweler being able to do millgraining work, with their little hand and artistry here, and then think about somebody polishing every other ridge so high, so that you're not losing, you're not losing detail on that, and to be able to work on all these pieces for the price point is just absolutely amazing to me. We only do that kind of work. This is not like a solid bezel or snapped in. This is really neat that we're able to, bring 14-karat texture, all that in natural gemstones, in beautiful fancy cuts, and at a $30 special from our price. From your price. I don't know of anyone else that has gemstones like this in 14-karat gold right now. Nowhere in the world. It's amazing.
And a great length on these too.
Yes,
they're just about an inch in length, which is #1 most requested in hoop and a drop earring. So in the back, if you were saying, you can see the 14 carats like little shepherd's hook. So it's comfortable to wear. You can adjust it.
They're lightweight.
And then there's the stopper.
You're gonna get the rubber stopper. Now, because it's gold and you don't have to baby this at all, you can squeeze it to anywhere. If you want to have it more squeezed, you can squeeze it. You can. The one thing about gold is they're very pliable. And then you have this rubber stopper that is invisible. I like to wear my rubber stopper all the way up so that you can't see them behind, but it keeps it from. You still have all the movement, but it keeps it from falling out. It keeps it in place. If you have long hair, I love that, the whole thing on this, really, really.
And they in my notes, said it's the first time we've had a genuine gemstone earring in 14-karat gold in over a year.
Right.
And they weren't these. They didn't have this much gold, and they didn't have the fancy
cut pear shape.
They weren't $169 either. And they weren't $169.90. So no wonder we're as busy as we are, especially, we can take advantage of FlexPay. We have 4 or 5 FlexPays that are available for everybody, and of course 5 with your HSN charge card. It's just choosing which gem that you would like to get here today in 14-karat gold. So it's also an investment, naturally, when you're purchasing
14-karat gold is forever.
Right.
Gold is forever. I know that, many years ago when gold skyrocketed like 2000, it was very difficult for any one of us. And I know many of you probably, were able to sell your gold because it was so, because gold is commodity. You can always melt, melt the gold. So gold is forever, and they last forever. You're never going to lose it. It's never going to turn color on you. It's neat. There's some great thing. Gold is permanent. It is forever.
Yeah. That's the wonderful. You can't say that about a lot of things in
right.
life.
I mean, gold and silver and myrrh, they're in the Bible like 2,000 years ago, right?
Yes. So we know
we know
they're going to outlive us.
Yeah.
It's kind of pretty good shot. We can say that.
Yeah.
Thank you. We're delighted to have these. Thank you for bringing to us some 14 karat gold.